Okay, we should be on. Ah, Jesus. Yeah, we're on. Nice. Okay. Very nice. Okay. I think we're good to go. Let me check something before we go. Jesus. That is a chunky boy. Yeah. Okay. Let's get going. I was so happy today. I was so fucking happy. I thought I had everything sorted out. Deltarune Rule 34. I don't do that. We don't provide those services here, my man. I thought I had all my I thought I had my. I'll show you real quick, but you won't get any of this probably. So it's not like it makes a lot of sense, but I'll show you anyways. So I thought I had all my nicks configured the way I want, but now when I go, like I thought I was like, I can't believe this all worked so well, right? Jesus. Not config, home manager, and then when I'm here, basically what happens is I have to do sudo nixos rebuild switch flake -- flake, and then dot hashtag my username, and then so basically what's happening is I can't install new shit. I can't install anything new, and it's getting on my nerves. And basically I was trying to install Spotify. So basically when I do this, I get an error that I can't figure out for the life of me, which is this infinite recursion shit. I just can't figure it out. And then what I was doing before, which is what was working, was this home manager, which is what I was working with, switch -- impure -- flake dot, and that should work. That's what I was doing before, and everything seems to work fairly fine. But in my files here, I don't know why I'm explaining this, because I probably have no fucking clue what I'm saying. But in my files here, I have Spotify down here, and Spotify TUI. So these things should be, and these are on my config.nix here, packages.nix. So now I should have Spotify installed basically, but when I go to my launcher, Spotify's not there, and I suspect that's because I'm doing the config with home manager. Put the gay.os lamau. But yeah, basically to install new programs, I need this to run. This sudo nixos rebuild switch flake .new. But that gives me an infinite recursion, which I don't even fucking know what that means. And I suspect that it might be a problem on my flake file, but I don't know, can't find it. So I don't know what of this is wrong, but something about that is not right. I assume not working as intended. Oh, I know what that means. Do you? For real? Can you help me, Nicholas? Please help me. I'd actually really appreciate that. I actually genuinely would really appreciate that. You change the thing that's not working. Oh, wow. Oh my god, now you put it that way. Fucking idiot. I was so happy, dude. I was so happy. I was like, okay, you know, that was such a... There's so few things left. I'm almost done with my beautiful config, and everything's working as intended and as expected. It's all so cool. And then I wanted to install Spotify. And yeah, everything went bad. Oh, okay. Let's kill Metaton and get the fuck out of here. I don't know if we'll finish chapter 2 tonight, but we'll try to. We'll give it our best shot. Holy chungadero. Do I feel good? I remember this. Oh, we get this again because I quit. So I wasn't expecting the thing again. Chungadero. Nice. Okay, let's go. Need to change the thing that's not working. Oh, why did I read that again? Potential customers. Battle 3. Someone left their souls lying around. Nice. Okay, let's go. All right, now they show us the hard thing. Nice. The second read got you to get it. Shut the fuck up, you fucking idiot. Why doesn't it work? Why doesn't it work? It's probably something so stupid too. That's what bothers me the most, honestly. That it's probably something so fucking easy. Oh, these are the single... Oh. Right, I got hit for nothing there. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay. Oh, it's a pipis. It's free. Shit, dude, the PPs, if they get through the screen, there's no stopping the fucking PPs. Shit. Well, you know, that could be actually way better. Oh, way worse, I mean. I really don't like this attack. Ah, shit! I got hit on the last one. Fuck. Not bad though. Not bad at all. I think we're going. Nice. Okay. Oof, just start nuking shit until it works when you know what was wrong because you just got rid of it. Well, that's what I was doing, and I did some things that made me waste a lot of time because I found, so basically I fucked up other things. And I started getting different errors. So I was like, oh, I'm fixing it because now I'm getting different errors. But no, I was just breaking other stuff. I wasn't fixing anything. So yeah, I just have no fucking clue what is happening. But yeah, eventually I'll get it. I think that nuking stuff until it works is the right approach. Then I'll know what is wrong. So I think you're kind of right on in that front, but man, that is a terrible attack. That is fucking awful. Okay, this time was a lot closer. Honestly, if I used items. Jesus. Whoa. That is fucking terrifying. I think in 2 we get it. I can make my hands into phones. Oh shit. Whoa. Okay. That was close. You know what, Nicholas? You've inspired me to try something new on my config. You've only fucked yourself again. Let me try this just in case, okay? I think this fucking home config might be fucking with the thing. Okay, 1 sec. Just got your Uber. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. This we need 100%. Let's just check, just in case, if it maybe is the home config. So we're going to Control V, down, 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 and then Shift I, Shift 3, escape. We comment all that out. We write, and now let's try to cd.config/home manager, and now we try to rebuild Switch Flake. Let's see if we get infinite recursion again. See? Infinite recursion. Why is it doing that? Why? Why are you infinite recurring? I have no clue. Like, I'm running out of things to try. So it's definitely not this, so we can Control VD this. Because that is not what's breaking it, but what is it then? I don't think the inputs can do anything. I don't know. Oh, wait. Jasper, yes. Thank God. Jasper. Oh, my Lord. Okay, listen. I also want to start fucking Deltarune again. But I keep telling Nicholas, do you know anything about NixOS? Because you might be able to help me with this, and it's driving me fucking insane. I'm getting an infinite recursion error on this, and I don't know why. So basically, I was able to start rising my Nix, which I'm very happy about. So it has a whole color scheme based on the background, and it's all managed, you know, declaratively. So I'm very happy with that. But now I realized that I can't install packages, right? So I made it modular too, which is nice, right? So now the last thing I did was basically I commented out before, you know, deleting this, which is all my packages. At least for now, it's all my packages, right? And I basically imported packages.nix, which has all my packages, right? So it's just to not have to, you know, scroll down the whole Nix file whenever I want to install something. And I added Spotify TUI and Spotify to this list to see if I could install it. But they're not installing, right? And the gay package, shut the fuck up, Nicholas. Shut the fuck up. Basically, that's the last thing I did, right? And everything was working as intended. I had to, on my Flake, I had to add stuff for Home Manager to work. Eventually, everything works. So now I have Home Manager, I have Stylix, which is the thing doing the colors for everything. And it is like entirely like comprehensive. Like NB Top has the color scheme, B Top has a color scheme. Everything has the same color scheme. Well, B Top I think now is, yeah, it should be using the terms. That's why it's not now. TTY, there we go. But yeah, basically everything gets the same color scheme, which is very, very nice. NNN, Yassi, all of it gets the same color scheme, which is really, really nice. All of that is working. And I can also run Home Manager, Switch, Impure, Flake, dot, and yeah, that runs, and that compiles and work. Well, it doesn't compile because it's not compiling, but you know, it runs, switches. Yeah, man, yes is so amazing. I'm actually only using Kitty. I switched to Kitty only so that I can view the image preview using Yassi. It's fucking amazing. It is so cool that you can see him on the TTY. I don't know, I just love it. It is so nice. It is so fucking nice. I love it so much. You can see the whole thing because it's ultra wide monitor. But I love that you can see images in the TTY. Anyways, you went to Western for it? Yeah. Okay, so basically everything gets my color scheme, which is awesome. Everything's working as intended. I was very happy. And then I ran. So basically, whenever I ran Home Manager, rebuild. Sorry, not rebuild. Switch. Home Manager, Switch, Impure, Flake. Dot. Okay, so basically this runs and it's all good. The problem with this is that it doesn't install new packages. So basically you see this all ran and it's all good. But now if I go here, there's no Spotify. So basically this is not installing packages, right? So how do I install packages? Well, I just do sudo and then Nix OS, rebuild, switch, and now I do Flake to do my Flake, dot, hashtag, new. And that should build my Flake. But when I do this, and I give it my sudo password, this happens. Infinite recursion. I don't know why, and I literally can't fix it. I've been going crazy over it. I just get this infinite recursion error, and I don't know what it is. I don't know why it happens. Whenever I looked it up, I find people that are doing things that are not even close to what I'm doing, so I don't know what could be wrong. But yeah, my config is my configuration.nix. That's nothing weird, I don't think. It's just importing hardware config packages and Home Manager module. And I actually tried to not do this, but it still gives the same error, so I don't think that's a problem. Home Manager, actually, I think I have Home Manager enabled both here and let's do actually do Control V, down, 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 down. Let me try this because this might work. Shift I, hashtag escape. We comment all of that. Maybe it is Home Manager. That is like maybe it's being declared twice. Nope, it isn't. See, and that's what keeps happening. I go like, oh, maybe it is this, and then I do that, and it isn't. So now I undo it, right? And we're back to square one. So then if it's not that, then what the fuck is it? This is Hyperland Wayland, enable OpenGL. Could this be it? Hyperland Wayland? The thing is, like, I don't think declaring things twice does that. Maybe it does. So I don't know. I don't know what is causing that. It's driving me crazy. I think I am declaring Hyperland here. Because this is importing hyperland.nix. And this is enabled true. So I am doing Hyperland twice, maybe? Yeah, I know I should clean that up. The thing is, I don't really know which things have Hyperland enable, X-Wayland enable. So this basically I can comment out. I should be able to comment this out, Hyperland, not X-Wayland. Hyperland packages, Hyperland. This is fine. This should all be fine. OpenGL. But yeah, I also like the thing is, let's say I uncomment that so that it's not declared twice, whatever. But it's still, I'm still getting infinite recursion. Well, now I fucked something else up because I commented that. Yeah, because I opened. Yeah, because I had an open squiggly here, and the close was still uncommented. So I would have to move that to hyperland.nix, but let's try just for the sake of it. Let's try Control V, down, 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 down. Shift I, Shift 3, escape. Right, quit. Infinite recursion. So that's not it either. And I don't know, I'm just running out of ideas at this point. I don't know what is making this happen. I don't think it's Hyperpaper because this is working properly with Home Manager. And Kitty 2 just working properly with Home Manager. I think it has to be my flick.nix. I think it is here. The problem is 100% here. I just don't know what. The thing is, I don't understand flakes too well yet. Like, I have a big idea of what they are. I'm so sorry, Nicholas, by the way. But I don't know exactly what they're doing. But basically, I believe inputs is basically where you're going to get your packages from. So here I'm just declaring that my Nix packages are going to come from unstable. So that is just basically roll and release. Stylix is coming from its own GitHub link. And it follows Nix packages. So it's basically for the same version as this. So unstable, right? Your Uber got in a car crash? Jesus Christ, are you sure about that? Or is it just taking too long to get there? Then Home Manager is coming from Home Manager and it also follows Nix packages so that it's the same version, so that's fine. Hyperland, I'm getting from Hyperland, and it's plugins from the plugins, which I'm not using yet, but you know, just in case. And it also the plugins follows Hyperland. So yeah, this should all be fine. I'm pretty sure I've already built this flake with this and it was fine. So the inputs should be fine. Then in outputs, I don't know exactly what this is. This like import stuff at the top. I don't know what it is. I genuinely don't understand how it works. Add inputs. And then this is basically just setting variables, I believe. I'm still very unsure on all of this because I did it in very few days. Show trace when you run the rebuild. Let's try that. How does that help? What's that do? So we will do flake, and we will do show trace. We'll call it its function concat list built in. I have no clue what any of this is. While calling anonymous lambda. While evaluating the module argument inputs from configuration.next inputs. Is this a clue? You're just reading docs? Yo, maybe this actually might have helped a lot. Inputs in configuration.next. Infinite recursion encountered. Extra args, map actors, name. This, I don't know what the fuck this is. This is not in my config.next, so I don't know what the fuck this is. But maybe it's something to do with my extra args on configuration.next somewhere. I know there's something about extra args here. Extra. No, it's not here. How about input? I think it might be this, inputs. Inherit inputs. Could this be it? No, because I've already commented this out. What the fuck is happening? The internet chat out and you got an ad for it? Yeah, I have no clue. Did I write something? Oh, it's fine. Bim, behave. Okay, there we go. The extra special args. But I don't know where that is. Maybe on Flake. Special args. Inherit system. So this is the only special args that I have, I believe. Manager configuration. In the last file. I don't think I have any. Args. Yeah, I have no special args. None. Deltarune music very repetitive. I'm sorry. Yeah, it was Nick's config. But yeah, I don't have that there. Inputs. The argument inputs. While evaluating, okay, wait. Let me actually do this first. Okay, there we go. So that doesn't drive Nicholas crazy. I'm so sorry. You're gonna Linux. If you're gonna Linux tier, that's fine. Please move Deltarune. Is that better? It's probably better. Okay. So this actually is helpful though. We're going to do while evaluating the module argument inputs. Infinite recursion encountered. Let's see if that yields anything. This has become a Linux debugging fucking circular dependency or recursive evaluation that does not terminate. Next flake, if the input section is not properly defined or if there's a recursive reference to the same module, I can link to an infinite loop during evaluation. Manager configurations, importing modules correctly, or having a module that references itself. Having a module that references itself. I don't think I have that. Okay, so this actually is a good clue. Inputs is including home manager, which has its own modules defined, but the personal inherited part is passing it all back into it again, which causes the recursion. Okay, wait, that actually really helps. I think the problem might be here. I think the problem is in inputs here. But where? Could it be the hyperlink part? Maybe? Let's just try this. Just in case. That'd be ideal, honestly. That'd be the least messy one. Infinite recursion. Shit. Yeah. Okay, that was not it. Okay, where do you think this is? Inputs is including home manager. Vim, oh yeah. I was trying to scroll up. Listen, don't judge me. Don't judge me. I was trying to scroll up in the terminal with fucking Vim. Okay? I've been hopping in and out of Vim so much that I'm fucking going nuts. You saw nothing, okay? It is so cool that you recognize, and it's so cool that you just see the terminal go J, and you know what's happening. That is insane. Okay. Fuck. Next packages should be fine. I think the home manager thing you say J, you wouldn't get it, Nicholas. You wouldn't get it. No, I haven't fixed it. But I think I might just give up and keep playing Deltarune. Show me the files you've been popping in and out, because I swear I might be hallucinating this part I saw. So basically the file structure is not too complicated. It's configuration.next is the main file. This is my config for everything basically. my packages are not here, and this imports some files. It imports hardware configuration, packages, and home manager into here. And this is not the problem because I've already removed this, and it still happens. Wait. Actually, if home manager is a problem, maybe removing this. Jesus fucking vim. And Control V, capital I, and this. So I'm removing all of home manager from config.nix. Right? What about now? Huh? Whoa! You were right! You were right! We had another error now. So I just comment out the second part, you think? Configuration.nix. So you think I just comment out this? What happens if I leave this in? Got them. Do I still get the same error? No, infinite recursion. So I have to remove both. No, so that's not it. Maybe. Okay, so listen. I don't know how in the fuck this works, but I think home manager. So I have home manager several times. So I have it on my packages here. I have this. Oh, here's the extra special args. I wonder if this still works though after doing this. I think you're right. I think that's a problem. But now it's telling me that I don't have... Okay, so basically, I think I don't have enable unfree here. I don't have enable on free. But that is because I've already got it on my flake, no? Allow on free, true. So why do I have to allow on free here and there? Oh, I know why. Because I'm not allowing them free. I am alluring. I am alluring it. I am alluring it. Oh my god. Okay, so if I SL, right, quit. Okay. This is my build. Okay. So basically, allowing free lets you. It allows you to install things that aren't open source. That is the second error, though. The first error, I think you were right. It was the home manager declaring in the .config. I don't know why. I don't know how in the fuck it's working, but I'm pretty sure that was it. Error. Has an unfree license. Refusing to evaluate. So why is this not allowing unfree? If my flake is telling it to allow unfree. For now, I think I can... I think I can just write allow on free equals true here, and it will be fine. So we'll do basically just allow on free equals true. That's it. Now this should work. Can you put allow and free in your next config instead? Yeah, but like it should work on my on my flake, I'm pretty sure. And I don't know why it's not. I think. On free, it is properly written, so I don't know. True, yeah. Okay, let's try that. Error while calling SEQ built-in at throw built-in. The option allow on free does not exist. Why are you doing this to me? Oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot. So basically, if you see it on my flake, okay, that is a really stupid error. If you see it on my flake, it's like config dot allow on free. Actually, I might be able to fix this on my flake. It should be nix packages dot config dot allow on free. And this is packages, which is importing nix packages. So nix packages config allow on free. So if I do that here, it should work, at least as a temporary fix. So nix packages dot config dot allow on free. Okay. Okay, this should be fine now. Oh, it's building. Yes. No. No. Oh my god. Fuck. Linux is so fun. Inputs is missing now. Who the fuck knows what that means? I wonder if that is because of the changes I made to packages.nix. Let's, for now, let's just uncomment all of this. Let's just uncomment all of this. Oh my god, what the fuck am I doing? Just press X. There we go. And let's comment out. Let's comment out packages.nix. Does that fix that? Environment system packages. Oh my god, I uncommented the comment. I uncommented the comment packages. Jesus, I'm a fucking idiot. Packages. There we go. Oh, I think we're getting the same. Yeah, input's missing. Well, I have no fucking clue what's happening anymore. Okay, so it's clearly not this. This is clearly not the problem. So we can comment all of this back up. I'm literally about to just go into a fucking forum and asking random people because I'm running out of ideas. Maybe I'll hop into some Discord or something. Okay, I'm out of ideas. Fuck that. I will solve that eventually, I swear. Someday I will solve that. But right now. Stack Overflow moment, yeah. I mean, I'm sure somebody who knows what the fuck they're doing will look at my config and will tell me that I'm a fucking retard. But that's totally fine, honestly. They can help me fix the issue. If they can explain how I'm a retard, it's all good. Okay. Okay, after that, this should be fucking easy to do. I can way rather fight a hard video game boss and fight fucking my own computer. Okay. Man, NixOS was working so nicely up until I tried to install Spotify today. Lesson learned, never try to install fucking Spotify. That was my bad, honestly. Almost home from my Uber. Nice. So he didn't crash. I'm glad he's okay, and I'm glad you're getting home. No! Fuck. What do you say? Me when Spotify, yes, exactly. I will not be opening a dot file for 24 hours. That's exactly how I feel. Oh man, but I'm gonna find it hard to sleep after that. I need to solve that fucking issue, man. I need it. Shit, I'm fucking terrible at that. I wonder if spamming there is better. She's fine. My Uber was fine. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Shit. Ah, so she's already dead. Jesus. Fuck, this attack is fucking brutal. That attack is fucking brutal. I don't think I can heal anymore either. I feel like we're kind of close to beating this. Except that when I get this attack, I stop feeling that. Do I need to charge for that attack? Oh, did he not put the disc in the guy? Oops. I think I'm going to be joining Vim Joyer's Discord right fucking now. Nice. Okay. Very, very nice. Nice. What's up, PP? Nice. Oof, okay. Oof. Okay, okay. Nice. Okay. Shit, this attack again. Nice! Okay, let's fucking go. Okay, nose is gone. Okay, we're still doing very good on health. He's 69 already. And that is 76. We're almost done. Oh shit. Nice. +3. 79. Okay. And this is going to be another 7, which is going to be 86. We're basically done already. PPs. Oh, it's for him. Oh, let's fucking go. That is another 7. So it's gonna put us at 93. Oh, let's fucking go. So one more. If nobody dies here, we basically already won. Nice. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's fucking go. 98. Oh, finally. Not even one item. Let's fucking go. That was not that bad. That was actually very close before. Wait. The presses. My wires. They're almost gone. Chris, you're gifting me my freedom. Chris, after everything I did to you, after all the unforgettable deals, free chromer I gave you, you're finally repaying my generosity. Chris, I understand now. The greatest deal of all. Friendship. Chris, my days as long-nosed doll are over. Cut that wire and make me a real boy. Are you watching, Heaven? It's time for Spantum's comeback special, and this time I live for myself. No, myself and my friends. Here I go. Watch me fly, mama. Just got back in time. Yeah? Easy. We got him. Oh, he's dead. It seems after all I couldn't be anything more than a simple puppet. But you three, you're strong. With a power like that, maybe you three can break your own strengths. Let me become your strength. You got Shadow Crystal. Oh! You got deal maker. Oh my god, I literally just went here and read config up left and I almost had a fucking trauma response. A sharp shadow, most like water in the hand. I've collected 2. What the fuck is a deal maker? Is it like a weapon? Deal maker. No, it's not. I don't know. What the fuck is a deal maker, Nicholas? Oh my god, I really wanna. You know what? I'm gonna hop on the Vim Enjoy Your Discord right fucking now. Okay, got him, nice. Okay. Okay, there's a help channel. Okay, I'm literally just gonna ask him before I keep going. And we'll see if they have the answers that I'm looking for. So what did we run before? This show trace flake. I'm not even in the folder now, so I'm gonna get a different. So cd dot config home manager. A part of me really wanted that to randomly work. What is it that I'm running? Rebuild. No, I'll do this after the stream. Fuck it. Because I want to actually be able to answer their questions if they start asking me stuff because they're trying to help me. And I can't be like, oh yeah, oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, no, I know the Shadow Crystal. The deal maker is armor that is Spamton. It is armor? Why do I not see it on my armors then? Oh, it is there. Oh my god, it's even more money than the silver card. Oh, fuck that. Bye-bye, white ribbon. Hello, deal maker. Fuck yes. Oh my god, dude, that is so much money. 30% extra money. Let's go. Oh. What's happening to Susie? Hey, so are we seriously not going to talk about any of that? That was goddamn weird. Puppet, strings, hands. What the hell does any of that mean? And the way he just broke. I don't think it meant anything, Susie. It seems like it was just a corrupted program. He turned into our ally. So let's just accept it. Chris, you've got goosebumps. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. If you say it all strained like that, I'm not gonna think you're okay. Hey, Ralphie, you think Chris is okay? Well, they seem a bit shocked, but Chris doesn't want us to worry, so let's not push them for now. Chris, I'll make some cake for you later, okay? I could even make it chocolate flavored. Butterscotch, cinnamon, whatever you want. Well, their stomach's rumbling, but the goosebumps aren't gone. Chris, if you're cold, you can share my scarf. Huh? Or, sure, Susie. Good. What? No. Hell if I'm giving you my jacket. You make me cold. I'm burning your knuckleheads for warmth. Susie. Too late, already imagining you guys as idiot-scented candles. I got Chris smiling. Let's go. Okay. Grind money for a bit. I think we'll do the boss first, and then we might grind for money. Chris is showing their emotions of the situation past. How you want to say? What the fuck does that sentence even mean, Nichols? I think I have a bunch of things that I can sell though. How much do I have? Just set it there. No? I have 4.7k. How much does it say I needed? I think I'm pretty close to having enough. So you said, yeah, I'm fine. Chris obviously was not, and you made them say it. Oh, Chris is showing their emotions even though I told him to say yes. It's not my fault that he's a pussy, okay? Like, if he was scared, he should have just not given me the option. I don't know how he's feeling. Like, that didn't seem that scary to me. Spamton was funny. My opinion, don't be a little bitch. You know what's scary? Fucking config files. That's scary. Fucking Susie. Okay, let's do this for the grind of money. Oh my god, I should have a half golden. Have a half golden in. Ormify him, and now we can probably spare them both. Nice. Leave one. You need 7.5 before we finish. 7.5. Fine. Man, that is a lot more than I have. Why? Do I really need that, or are I just being fucking annoying? Let's go up. Oh, that does damage. Okay. Oh, you can see the shadows of the things on the... Oh. Get fast with the extra money gain? Yeah, maybe. Welcome to the second floor dinner party, section A. Please help yourself to anybody's food. Psst. Hey, it's me. I'm the hacker. No one figured it out, but it's me. Keep it on the download. On the download. So I keep telling everyone at the party he's a hacker. I don't know what to do with this information. Yes, yes, Queen is right. Send her a report. Send her a report. Couldn't agree more. Send her a report. Send her a report. Jeez. I am Mouse Million. I stand leagues and inches above all other mice. Only Newbert remains above me still. Newbert! Newbert's moving up in the world. Oh shit. Easy. You think about chapter 4, but we don't use money there. Want to explain further? Yeah, please don't. Shortcut to first floor. Wow, I'm actually really good at that. I mean, we don't use money in chapter 3, not in 4, my bad G. Okay. So it should be easy to... Let's actually save. It should be easy to... So then if we grind, we'll grind in chapter 3. I don't want to grind a thing that I've already beaten. If we grind for money, we'll grind in chapter 3. I'm not grinding here. Plus probably the enemies get more gold in chapter 3. Or do you think we just won't have enough money if we don't start grinding earlier? I don't like the grind set, man. I'm not being closer to kitchen vermin. Oh. You know, we should have probably finished dumping all the cheese in that alleyway. Ouch, ouch. The mouse can get me up here. Even if the ouch, ouch stove is burning my feet. Mouse, and he's not wearing a wig. Oh shit. Mouse wheel spins into you. I won't get into it. Thank you. Touch. Oh, I see. Oh wow, that was terrible. You have to grind in chapter 2. Fuck. I'm no cheater, it's just cheese. Literally everyone who summons spirits in Elden Ring. I'm just cheating, it's not cheating. Okay. Okay, last one. Oh, I got a lot of them there. Wow, that was 50%, Jesus. Oh, nice. 330, man, that is not that much, really. 5.4k. If I go through here, do I leave? Or was it said I won't want to elaborate on it? Is it fine if I go through this door? Or can I not go back if I go through here? I'll go through here. It's locked. With the giant room anyway. Only one of these delicious bladder has a key. I'm sure searching will be an addicting game of chess. Results key no find. Did you mean give up? Oh, what? This is so stupid. Can keep progressing, you're fine. You just can't fight queen yet until we get 7.5. The thing is, I don't know when. Hey Chris, isn't there something else we can do? Yeah, probably. You should probably look for a different ladder, I assume. I don't know why I thought that might work. Okay, let's actually look at them when they fall. No, there's actually nothing when they fall. Yeah, how to look different? Oh. Hey, there's something under this one. Run away, you little. I was right. I had to find one that was different. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay, we need to fight as much as we can. So this one we're going to warmify. We're going to half warm this one and that will turn them orange, and now we're going to half cold this one and they should be all fine. Nice. Nice. Right for side shit, left is progression. Thank you, nice. Okay, so we're going right after this basically. Nice. 5,900. Now we're almost at 6k, honestly. Won't be able to use this without the throne of the gods. What the fuck's the throne of the gods? Okay, there wasn't much this way. shit. Oh my god, how many of these are there? I don't know why I want to turn them all on, but I really want to. Yes. You open the treasure chest, inside was a closed shard. Okay. Go to one classroom, the throne of the gods. Can I get that and come back inside and sit there? In the light world, yeah, I know, but can I get that and come back here somehow? Oh my god, man. The fact that you can see the shadow of stuff is actually so helpful. I didn't know that. Oh, we got tea. Did you do something you didn't read in chapter 1? Oh, okay. Chris, Susan, glad to see you arrive unwounded. Now, let us hasten. Through here is a secret passageway to the roof. There, we can rescuefy Lady Noel. Okay. Let's go, Chris. Oh, Chris. Chris, you and your lackey distract Queen. Let's go, Susie. Just the two of us. Haha. Fine, whatever. Okay, is it through that door that Chris, do you think of me as your lackey? Of course, lackey. Think of me as more than a lackey. You can look at it in chapter 2. Okay, we'll go look at it. It's a video of someone creating a strange pillar of smoke. There's so much smoke, it's hard to tell who it is. Oh. After you all meet back up to there, you gotta go to floor 1 once you unlock the door on the roof. Such a girl is watching the toilet. You glance back at the bathroom door sign. The sign has a silhouette of a Bradley statue. Everything checks out. No problem. Okay. What are they gonna be done in there? What was lore? What was lore? I mean, I can still quit. What lore did I skip? These guys? Oh, then I created the fountain in this world. It might be even more powerful than Queen for now. The Queen has been very interested in this video recently, where the knight creates the fountain by its own hand. Well, it's that and Cyber City's funniest home videos. We're often forced to star in those videos. This is today's dinner's entertainment. I've heard it's called The Birth of the Fountain. What an elegant name. Quixotic. You read the lore on her face. Listen, I didn't know it was lore. I thought it was unimportant garbage, okay? In the free pool, you will learn to love it like family. Where do you have this? It's on mentions energy source and fun to drink. Bye, haha. How should we pass this? Probably pull the lever. I suppose this works. I have to think of some way. Oh wow, I'm so distracted right now. How are these little houses? Just tropical village for my guest. Isn't that thoughtful? How would anybody fit inside? Shrink from the acid. Chris, get the banana. Chris is going to what you say. I kind of want to get the banana. Potassium. That's okay, Chris. It's good for you. Yo, why did the house didn't turn? Why did it not? So coming up in the tunnel. You don't skip any text, let alone lore. Bruh. Are you trying to force me to read? Reading is gay. Ah, there's something blocking the way. Maybe we can find some way to get rid of this. Oh. Oh, enemy. Let's go. Yeah, I need more juice to be able to pacify. So I go we just defend to get more TP and then we just pacify. Bro, so impatient. Thank you, Nicholas. Very interesting. Lingaguli. Nice. Revive Gust. Oh shit. Oh, I get how this works. Pretty fucking annoying though. There we go. You guessed. Please note our mice will turn at every crossing. Our vermin have been specially handpicked for higher turning. Enjoy. They found it. You did the thing, yes you did. Bro, these fucking mouse. Mice? Nice. Lingagoo, Lingagoo. You lose it if you let him get it? I didn't know that. What the fuck is this, Nicholas? What the fuck did you just send me? What the fuck is that? It's fine, it was nothing. Yeah, it was like $21. Still bothers me though.
Cheer 1 Lingao Gully Gully watch a Lingao Gu Lingao Gu. Cheer 1 Lingao Gully Gully watch a Lingao Gu Lingao Gu. Cheer 1 Lingao Gully Gully watch a Lingao Gu Lingao Gu. Cheer 1 Lingao Gully Gully watch a Lingao Gu Lingao.
You're a fucking retard, you know that, right?
Cheer 1 Lingao Gully Gully watch a Lingao Gu Lingao Gu.
Jesus Frank. Nichols, bruh. Oh my god, man. Thank you for your help. I had gone up there to do a little house cleaning and got stuck. I suppose we'll just have to let it go this once. Is that it?
FUC, 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 FUC. I need those views at DRE_.
Oh, again? The view boost cloud.ru. Definitely not a virus. That seems very legit to me. Was that it? Is there nothing else in here? I refuse to believe that there's nothing else in here. Huh. Okay. Well. Fine, I suppose. Fuck. Yeah, one of those doesn't work, so... Because one of them muted all of them. Looks like the hand is out of the way now. Well, one of those does not work. Yeah. I think it must be FUK probably. I think FUK doesn't work. Chris, hey Chris. Is it strange to say it's nice spending time alone with you like this? That is so gay. It's strange. I'm happy hearing you say that, Chris. When we first met, I was so nervous about first impressions. Bro, this is weird. This is weird. It's weird that the goat wants to fuck me because I'm pretty sure it's my brother.
Fuck.
Yeah, FUK, I told you. I even hid my face so you wouldn't see. How do I even be a friend? All I have to do is be nice, is what I thought. Oh. Oh, wait, actually. There we go. But I'm trying to realize being friends is more than that, isn't it? Susie, sometimes she isn't nice at all. She's selfish, she's rude, she's sarcastic, but isn't it wonderful that she's her? Is what I started thinking today. And of course, Chris, it's nice that you're you. It's nice that Ralcier is Ralcier. Huh? No one's ever said that to me before. I mean, everything's a first for me, but hearing it from you, it means a lot. Haha. I just wonder what being Ralcier like even is. Sorry, haha, I got off track. Let's just enjoy the ride, Chris. Haha. Ah, it's so weird, man. The goat is supposed to be my brother, older brother, and why does it want to fuck me? Oh, Chris, look at all those houses. I wonder what will happen if we change our color. Gee, haha. Doused worms, released thoughts. Thou had seeneth in the last test of me. Chiefs ahoyeth, landlubbers. Art thou ready yet? Visiteth David Jones Lockery. Could you not speak with more than one accent? Yeah, all right. Oh, Mr. Rooksels. I just remembered. Lancer, he's not well. Oh dear. Didst thou trieth burping him? Perhaps give him a sip of medieval ginger ale? Wait thee. I have not time to spare on such frivolities. I must conquer this islandy and defeat. Oh my god, this is fucking giving me AIDS. Thou. Then giftingeth her a succulent island presentee. The beauteous queenie shall reward me by makingeth me her left-hand man. Ha 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 ha, me, the ultimate man. Now behold, before me of down destroyery. Whatever this thing is. This again. Haha, squirming with jealousy at my battle caravani. This an effigy of an ancient god of combat. I rescued it from the king's trash heap and fixed it up in this wordless scrap shoppy. That's just a duck. I knoweth what it art, Ruffiani. Go forth, my squeaky ducky. Okay, that almost gave me fucking cancer. Oh. Big house 3. The rules, pronounced rules, are simple. Conquer houses. Whoever has the most wins it. Oh shit, I didn't know it was also combat. You just gotta cut him off? Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, I didn't know, but it wasn't that complicated. It wasn't too hard. Take house 2. Distract. He's already pretty cut off at that point. Notice his regular rules will place one less house next turn. Soon victory will be mineth, and Queenie will maketh me her left-handy man. It seemeth the game hath been overed. What house thou? You have more house at peace. Cut the battle. Okay, 300 more. So thou hast triumphed. Not that plump duck are not, but the appetissement. Watch you're growing in huge destruction. Yeah, ha 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 ha. Behold thee, worms, the really power of rules card. Oh, I just got it. Rules. The rules card. Oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot. He's turning it to stone like. Damn it. Like a Lancer. That's right. Rule isn't compatible with this world either. Well, let's go, Chris. There he goes. Looks like the ride's almost over, Chris. Oh, there's a camera. Should we pose? Controversial. I'm gonna fuck the goat. Did it really take a picture of that? Let's keep going. I'm now just going to leave it me here. Thou aren't even going to show it to me and the picture. Jesus fuck. That was a nice boat ride, wasn't it, Chris? Chris, are you wondering how Susie's doing right now? Wondering. Well then, why don't you close her eyes and think about what she's doing now? Nothing I've ever seen before. This world. I wish Des could see this. Somebody there? Wait, what are you? Hey, you can't capture someone who's already captured. Susie, you saved me? I'll get used to it. Okay, I won't. Cool moon. Yeah. But it's weird, isn't it? Susie and Noel is the only couple who should not be broken apart. Yeah, I don't see anything illegal about them at least. Hope they're not sisters. How did we get here? No, what even is this place? It's you're just having a dream. Uh-huh. Oh, that's right. Right. If you're here, it must be a dream. I mean, the real Susie probably wouldn't save me, would she? She probably doesn't care about me at all. Huh? What would you think that? She doesn't care about anybody. Well, fair, but did you ever wonder why Susie never picked on you? All the time. Maybe it's because when she first came to class, you lent her one of your pencils. Like a dumb candy cane looking one or something. And even though it didn't actually taste like candy, she remembered your smile and decided to spare you, you know? That's really specific. Yeah, well, wait, did you say you ate the pencil? I mean, look. Hey, so do you dream about me a lot? Weird question. Well, time for me to get back to my project, haha. Okay, Susie, hit me with your axe and wake me up. Wait, no, I can't do that. Why not? It's just a dream, so. I mean, didn't you want to hang out some more? I guess Merle can wait a little longer. Alright, let's get out of here then. All we gotta do is head to right over to this. Over here on this hard covered Ferris wheel. What's a Gundam? Hold up, get on already. Sorry. What the hell am I supposed to do here? Damn, Chris would know what to do. Point and hearts come out. Eat moss! Eat moss! Actually, yeah, maybe Chris wouldn't know what to do. So, Ferris wheels, huh? Kind of makes you wonder what car they were built for. It's different than riding one with Chris. The hell's wrong? You scared of heights? No, I love heights, haha. You're shaking. Well, maybe I'm a little scared, but to be honest, I actually like scary things. What do you mean? When we were little, me and my sister would stay up and go past our bedtime watching horror movies. At first I cried, but now it's like watching them. Makes me feel comforted. Comforted? I guess I do like slime and blood. It's scary, but I can just turn it off, right? Now it's mostly people that are scary. You can just say you mean me. Haha, well, I guess you too, but that's what's nice about you, you know? Nice, the hell does that mean? You're the good kind of scary. You aren't afraid to break the rules, you know? I wish I could do crazy stuff like you. Do something nuts, do something crazy. Nuts. So, if you could do something crazy right now, what would you do? Well, I jump out of the window. Huh? It's a dream, right? I'd grow big angel wings and fly as far as I can, gazing back at it all. The skyline shining like holiday lights. That's kinda beautiful. Wait, you wouldn't seriously jump out, would you? Ha ha ha, no promises. Susie? What do you think looking out there? Me? Oh. Say something romantic, say something cool. Seeing everything small makes me feel like if I was Susie Sela or something, I could wreck the whole city. Wait, what? Is being Susie Sela something you think about a lot? Like... No, I just made it up now. Does your tail always do that when you lie? Hey, don't look at that. I don't have a tail, it's part of your dream. Oh, right, sorry. I guess I'll just have to check in real life too. Hey, don't. Haha, Susie, everything okay? Look, I just don't like people knowing about it. Well, I think it's a nice tail. Whatever. It's wagging. It's wagging. You stopped shaking. Guess I got comfortable. Me too. Gay. Well, that wasn't too bad. Yeah. Sigh. If only I could dream like this every day. Maybe it doesn't have to be a dream, you know? Susie? Maybe someday we could. Noelle, my lady, the cavalry has arrived to rescue you. Oh, the good part of the dream is over. It's fine, Bradley's gonna help. We're allies. Yes, don't worry, Noelle. I'm stupid now. He's good. Look, I gotta save your day now, alright? Good luck, Susie. Alright, Nugget boy, it's up to you now. Leave it to me, my dear Susan. Yeah, whatever. May the smarts be with you. She left before I couldn't. No, it's hard to say this. You've done so much for me and no, I'm sorry. Bradley, you're actually apologizing? Thank you, I understand, you know. You've always been nice to me when it's just the two of us. You just wanted to make a happy world for me. I'm glad you realized, it sucked. Oh, huh? I mean, yes, I was, in a way, apologizing for that, but I also wanted to apologize for leading you on. I know you only always help me out because, well, you had a crush on me, so. What? Oh, sorry. Please don't be embarrassed. It's understandable, but I have to tell you, I really value your friendship. Okay, so I felt I had to pretend to reciprocate those feelings. What? But I never. Furthermore, I think I may have. I forgot about this. What the fuck? Discovered someone else for me. Huh? Please don't be jealous. Off. Susie. What? Oh, I forgot about this. That is fucking good. So that's why. Geronimo. Heh, miss me. Of course not. Just kidding. That was sarcasm. I missed you. Man, you gotta work on your delivery. Anyway, let's go. Okay, so I don't keep going forward, right? We have 6.4k, so we have to get 1k before we keep going. Right? Gonna be going towards the shortcut. Oh shit. Okay, we just need 1 more K and we're done. Whatever worry. Else he'll whisper sweetly to the right way, pretending not to care, but actually became more effective. Susie snorted. Beat him up. Beer crackles the fighting spirit. Roncio smiles sweetly. Yeah, we're almost done. Shit. Okay, it's fine. We're done. Be tough. Okay. Nice. 521. We're almost done, actually. 6-9. So we need like 500 more. There's a room that Noel was in. Save point and look at your saves. You mean your recruits? Oh shit. What if she has dicks?
Mother FK read.
Dude, listen. I skipped one thing accidentally. I'm not skipping things on purpose, okay? So shut the fuck up. I read this. So it's apparently every day is the basically Christmas, 25th of December, which is a bit weird. And I assume that has to do with her sister. Go to a checkpoint, look at the saves. Okay, that's where the fight happens, right? That is progressing, we're progressing. Fool. Fool, don't call me fool. Fool. For some reason, my brain registers that as you being black. It's just the word fool. Sounds black to me for some reason. Okay, I guess I'll go back down. Well, we'll look for another save point. No. One door was right there. I missed that. Why must you be like this? Why? Bro, stop crying, okay? Stop fucking crying, okay? We made it, okay? You happy now? You relax now? Fucking idiot. See? Done. I'm going to the cyber fields. I remember this. This was not a great place to come back to, huh? I'll switch to somewhere else. Fuck it, whatever, let's go back to dimension. We'll go out of dimension. Fuck, I missed some of the spam and I was checking if Susie said anything. There's nothing here, okay, fine. You said Cyber City, right? There's no Cyber City. I assume this might help. Let's go. Pop up. Block. Ow. $7,200. Almost there. There were mice here. Okay, there we go. Alright, I think this is it. Oh, that does them both? Oh, I could have instantly won. Fuck. I didn't know that would do both of them. Oh my god. We're short 21 dark dollars. Fuck my life. Are two fucking with me. There we go. There we go. Okay, time to leave now. Back to the trash zone. Yo, Jaldura, man, how are you doing? It's actually been so long. How are you doing, man? We were back from the fucking hardcore Terraria days, no? It was either back from the hardcore Terraria days or the Minecraft days, or both. That was a long time ago. Okay, we're at 8K already. Should be more than enough. Fuck. There we go. Okay, there we go. Back to the mansion. Sweet. Okay, now we can clear the chapter, right, Nicholas? Time to buy Queen, yeah. Well, I first saw that treehouse thing. It's been good, man. How about you? Treehouse thing. I assume it was a Terraria thing. Man, it's actually been so fucking long. Man, I'm glad you've been all right. I've been doing pretty good. Yeah, I'd say I've been doing pretty good. It's just life got a lot more complicated as I got older. So now there's a lot of shit that I have to do, which I'm not going to the right place, right? I should have taken the shortcut. I should have taken this to actually fight, but now I should have taken the shortcut so that I didn't end up here. Yeah. Fucking idiot. Okay. But yeah, generally it's been quite alright. It's just that my free time has gone out the fucking window. Right now I'm looking into moving to Japan. It's not going to be immediate. I know that. It's going to take a while, even if I'm able to, which it's not even a guarantee. But if I can, I would love that, man. That is the fucking dream for me. My girlfriend, I'm still with the same girl that I've always been. She's Japanese. We went through a month-long breakup though, but other than that, everything's been fine. We got back together, and you know, if I marry her, then getting into Japan is not like, it's not hard at all. It's very easy. But at the same time, I need to figure out some sort of income that is like from outside Japan, basically. But because Japan is going through like a very shitty economic moment right now, like earning in fucking Japanese yen right now, not a good idea. We get like no money, and jobs there are not very good. So I'm trying to learn cybersecurity right now. I'm also like, I'm already very good at Linux. Like I already understand more Linux than like 99% of people. That's mostly because people just don't understand nothing about Linux, basically. But I'm already like kind of well versed, so that's like a good first step. And I'm studying a bit of cybersecurity, see if I can get something that's remote that I can do from there. And if that happens, then I basically move instantly to Japan. That's the dream. Japan is looking for some fertile boys. Yeah, basically. And I plan to have kids. So as much as I can afford, basically. As many as I can afford. Less than 4 though, so 3 is my limit. Thanks, man. Thanks. But yeah, things have been going sort of all right. The blueberry business is doing kind of fine, but it's getting tougher every year, and it's like I don't want to keep doing that. I just want out, but I need another source of income if I'm gonna exit that. So that's why I'm getting trained in cybersecurity. So hopefully that works out. But once a lot of kids. I didn't say a lot. Well, 3 is a lot to me, but I'd be fine with 2. If I get a boy and a girl, I think I'm stopping at 2. Ah, my sweet idiot children. You're just in time to witness my world domination. With Noelle in my position, it's only a matter of time before her will turns, and she unleashes her power, blanketing the world in. Too late, Thomas. Noelle's with Birdley. Oh, then who this? I love that she hints at the Snowgrave ending. This is a new Deltarune? Yeah. But this is chapter 2, so this had already been released. I'm just replaying chapter 1 and 2, which I'd already played, to basically get caught up with the story. But I think next stream we're starting chapter 3, which is the new stuff, which I've never seen before. So I'm very excited. We're going to do all the routes in chapter 3 and 4, and once we've exhausted the content, hopefully we won't have to wait a lot for more Deltarune, which should be coming next year, I believe. And then there's also Silk Song to look forward to this year, which will be amazing. Intercepted. My control plugs are now suitable for teenagers. Now the whole family can enjoy eternal servitude. Sort of real, mostly cruel laughter. Chapter 5, 2026 confirmed, yeah. Oh yeah, Silk Song, yeah. Yeah, man, they've been pushing that back for fucking a decade, it feels at this point. But it seems like it's almost a year finally. So, we should get it soon enough. After it becomes more cruel. Oh, I wonder. I actually know the answer. Enough already. Oh dear. Do I sincerely quite like you to? I do sincerely quite like you to. It will be a shame to force you to serve me. An enjoyable shame. Queen defenseless. Group losing. Think of Leitners. Aren't we supposed to make them happy? Is that not what I'm doing? Bro, Burley's so strong, actually. For some reason, the fucking attacks, the Burley attacks, I just can't handle them. Half-Life 3 is near. Are you joking? Are you joking because of fucking Hollow Knight, or are you for real? I genuinely would believe that. I don't think that's impossible, honestly. I think throw could be good here, and then loosen. Nice. Yeah, we got extra actually. That way we got way more. They can't count over to 3 and Seam and EA. Yeah, that's what they say. But you know, they already did a Half-Life Alyx, which, you know, kind of sucks that it was a VR only thing. But I don't think it's impossible, but it is very unlikely. Think Lightners. have already been enslaved by me and my kin. Ow. Okay, we're fine. Being protected. Root toast. Okay, nice. Staring tapestries and join. Okay. Throw and loosen. Oh shit, there's more now. Oh my god! Ah, I went through all of them. Ah, we get the last again. And now we have to do 2 toasts. And then we can try again. I think I would have loosened barely already. God damn it. This, oh my god, I had to do 3. Wow, that's fucking annoying. This year overall has been pretty fucking good for free games. I've liked I was gonna say Deltarune. I do like Deltarune, but I was gonna say I liked I'll just do all heal. Nice. I liked Night Rain a lot. It wasn't like, you know, as good as a regular Souls game, but it was also cheaper, and it was nice that I could play with friends. It was something that I felt was really cool to play with friends. Had an amazing time. We're gonna get Hollow Knight, hopefully. It's looking like a fucking crazy throw and loosen. Okay, I got you. Oh shit, she turned it into Twitter. Nice. Oh, you haven't played Elden Ring, the regular one? It's fucking amazing. That's actually a Twitter reference. Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, I didn't know, but it was pretty obvious. Man, you really have to play Elden Ring. Elden Ring is such an amazing game. I fucking love it. I actually have to finish it. I haven't finished the DLC. But I literally just switched my whole computer to Linux the last week. And I just haven't been here. I went on a trip to Japan. I went to the US as well. Well, I haven't played any of those games. Oh my god, man. I mean, the whole series, I love the whole series. I love everything that is like from Software. I'd recommend all their library, basically. So Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Sekiro, Bloodborne, Elden Ring, and now Night Rain. And the only one that I wouldn't recommend is Demon Souls, and that's because I haven't played it, because it was just in PS3, I believe, PS4, PS3, I think, yeah, PS4 was Bloodborne. But I'll emulate it someday, probably. Does this fight actually end when I free barely? That seems like very easy. He says while dying. Ow, ow, ow. I actually also haven't played Demon's Soul. Had a PS5 remaster. Yeah, but I also don't have a PS5. And I wouldn't get one for the world. I played it, it was really good. Oh man, when I saw that remaster, I really wanted to play it, but it's just like I'm not paying a fucking PS5. RC idiot. Well, yeah, but are you stupid? Do you think PS5 is not? You can't emulate PS5. I'm pretty sure. Let me just look, but PS5 emulator. Here's a project. Experimental PS5 emulator project for Windows and Mac OS. The first only legitimate emulator. I don't even know if this is real, but I don't think it is.
Words or hide it, or how to do that. I'm not going by the typical thing.
Yeah, nothing's running
but
yet.
As you know, the PS5.
Demon's Souls remake. Okay, wait. He said something.
It's a
Demon's Souls remake is bootable now. Error on GPU side. It uses new instructions in shader. So basically, it is bootable, so it launches, but you can't play it. No, you fucking dumbass. You can't. It's a PS5 game, Nicholas. It's a PS5 game. You can't run it on PC just if you have the files. Jesus Christ, why am I even listening to you? Brother. No. It's not how it works, I swear. Ah, you're killing me, man. Oh, shit. Wallpaper simulator. Basically, yeah. I mean, I don't even think you get a wallpaper. I think you just get a black screen, but it doesn't instantly crash. That is an achievement at this point in PS5 emulation development. No, it doesn't have a PS4 version. It has a PS3 version. You're retarded and wrong. It has a PS3 version, which is the original game, not the remaster. But that is playable. That I can look for and play actually. And I had it. I actually got the game in a PS3 emulator, and I ran it, and it ran decently well. It wasn't anything crazy, but it ran okay. Well, fuck. The remaster has a PS4 version? No, you're wrong. The remaster was actually one of the launch sale titles for the PS5. Why would they release that for the PS4? The whole point was that, oh my god, guys, it looks so good. Look at the graphics. It looks amazing. This could only be done in PS5. That was the whole point. Downloading the ultimate move the whole time. Now perish in the bosom of my hellish reign. Downloading ultimate attack. Oh, that is actually so fucking annoying. That's actually so annoying. Okay. It wasn't that bad, but it was really fucking annoying. Oh, let's fucking go! Miss? Oh, I think it's because we've already won, no? Okay. If I could emulate San Andreas on a DSi, you can emulate it. Oh, San Andreas on a DSi, you can emulate a PS5 and PS4 emulators. Wait, what? What do you mean you can emulate San Andreas in a DSi? What? They completely rebuilt Demon's Souls from the ground up. You should play both the old Demon's Souls and the new one. Well, yeah, that's what I want to do. But the new one is going to have to wait for quite a while. But I do want to play the old one. And I can't play the old one now so we probably will. Now let's finish chapter 2 tonight. What the? What are you doing? Why isn't my control wire working? Thanks to my comrades' kindness, their mercy. Now, it's time for me to take my freedom. Queen, you may have mastered the number 3, but can you stand up against 4 of us? Running simulation for the number 4. You're definitely going to kick my ass. Unless... Oh no, what that? Right. Oh, wait 1 nanosecond, you cowardette. You. Alas, barely. Haha, just now was nothing more than simple bravado. The truth is that wire already absorbed all of my succulent energy juices. Barely, hey, barely, are you okay? Everything getting dark. I think it only launched at 2 frames per minute. Wait, but they launched San Andreas on a DSi? That's insane! Isn't San Andreas like a PS2 game? That is fucking crazy. I mean, the thing is, if you can, so you can basically run anything. So basically, the DSi is like a small computer if you hack it, right? So if you basically unlock it, right? Oh, your uncle did it. Oh, that's really fucking cool. So basically, it's just a small computer, right? You can run any software, basically. So if you figure out how to run certain applications, then you can just transform basically any application or a lot of applications and ran them on your DSi. And what he probably did was just hack it and then install an emulator. And then once you have the emulator, you can try running anything. The thing is, like, the DSi is probably not going to have the hardware to run that smoothly, which, you know, it didn't. So that's why it ran at 2 frames per second. Or per minute. That's insane. That is like a fucking PowerPoint presentation. But yeah, it is possible. But you can't run a PS5 game on a PS4 emulator. It physically won't even start. It wouldn't give you anything. So we just gotta wait for PS5 emulation to get there. But it's going to take probably years at this point, so we can only wait. Only a kiss from a beautiful gamer girl can save me now. Barely. What? Like, get your, like, losing consciousness and stuff, but could you speak up? Sorry. Suddenly I'm feeling a bit better. Hey, that's a relief. Well, gotta hurry and save Noel, so later. Demon's Ultra Master 4K in the DSi. We could probably record it for five or 6 years and get the intro. You know, you just record it for 5 or 6 years, then you speed it up 3,000,000%. You get the intro playing at 30 FPS. Dear Susan, so enigmatic in her ways. But I can read her heart, Chris, like a heart meter. And it's beeping for love. Haha, well, enough tales, Chris. Good luck. May the smarts not be with you. Okay. I think maybe I'll get a PS5 once they're extremely cheap, like a year from now. I think it's going to be reasonable to expect to get like a used one for like $200, maybe $150, like a year, 2 years from now, and then maybe I'll get one and I'll play it. It just explodes in my hand the second I say pirate near my Nintendo device. It's injecting the nanobots into you. When you buy a Switch 2, you literally give Nintendo the ride over your body. You can now be turned into a sex slave for pirating video games. You will be locked in the prison from now on. The Roaring Night. Today, it deigned to create this world. Reaching its long hand to the sky, it coursed its will into its blade, and made, thrusting the fountain from the earth. Unfortunately, the world they created is trapped within the confines of the library. If only we had a way to make more darkness, we might be able to cover the whole world. That is when I realized this power of the will, this power of determination, is not something that all Lightners possess. If one was simply determined enough, could not anyone make a dark fountain? So then, if the night has taken its leave, then I will simply make a new one. Well, honey darling, sweetie gravy. Well, I mean, no, you can actually own games. It's just that people don't give a shit about that mostly. Obviously, you don't own them on Steam, which is basically the least shit platform where you can get them. But on GOG, which is actually the best platform for buying games, you literally own them. And I'll tell you what, I have friends that I know wouldn't have purchased things like Hollow Knight. And I know it because they never played them, even though I gave it to them for free. But I bought Hollow Knight on GOG, on GOG. And actually, a huge and the first wave of Nintendo breakings just happened. No way! No way! That is hilarious! Already? People who try to use a MIG switch. For people who try to use a MIG switch. What is a MIG switch? You break for backing Apple's games. Wait. So they break their console? MIG. Oh my god. Nintendo's already nuking Switch 2 console accounts. Plus caught using MIG Flash, popular cartridge allows Switch 1 games on the new console. Users say they're only using their own ROMs. That is so cancerous. That is so fucking cancerous. I can't fucking believe that. Oh my god, that is crazy. That is insane. Right, I can't believe people put up with this shit. They put up with this shit. It's not that they put up with this shit, they love it. When Nintendo releases what is basically a shittier version of the Steam Deck that is dog shit, and then you have to pay extra for every single game because every game is more expensive on Nintendo Store than it is on Steam. And you can't use your Steam games, which is where most people have their games. You can't. If you want to play the fucking Stardew Valley, you have to pay Nintendo as well. And it's also like just generally a shittier and more expensive console. And after, like, they do that and they tell you up front, like, listen, if you do the bad, if you do something that we don't like, we will grab your console and we'll turn it into a fucking brick. And you will have a very nice paperweight. And people are like, oh yeah, that's cool. Just take my $500. I can't fucking believe it. That is crazy. That is insane. That is so crazy that people... No, Nicholas, you shut the fuck up because you bought one. You shut the fuck up right now. You can't complain about anything anymore.
It happened. I saw earlier today some people posting on Reddit.
Banned? Oh my god, that is insane. Wait.
I figured, let me see how mine's doing. I didn't do anything wrong. I just tried to make Switch on the day of the Switch 2 release, and guess what? Oh yeah.
Oh my god, is it actually genuinely bricked? No way. The use of online service in this console is currently restricted by Nintendo.
That's right. I actually just figured I would just start filming. I have no script. I haven't tried anything else. I just have definitely confirmed that my Switch is in fact banned. This is what happens when you try to go anywhere online or anything like that. I did actually delete all of my data because I was trying to do something and then I decided I should just film. But if you try to go into the eShop, it just doesn't work. You can't really do a whole lot of anything. I figured, okay, let me try maybe back up my save data. You can't do that either. I didn't try clearing the Switch yet. I figured I would start filming. But one thing that is interesting, so I wanted to like remove the account, right? So just, delete user, go next, and yep, can't be recovered, delete, and you can't delete it. You can't delete your account.
Oh my god! Wait. So is the console just useless now? No way. This can't be real. This cannot be real.
Off of your Switch if it's banned because it cannot connect to Nintendo's services. So I figured, let's see the state of my old Switch. This is the OLED Switch that I've got. So because of the virtual carts, you have to load it. And when you try to load it onto the system, and it's unable to do it because the system is offline. So that's what I'm doing.
Oh my god, because of their dog shit. Remember when they released this and they said like, oh guys, it's actually so cool. You can share them if they're physical games except not. And this is just a way worse game of doing the same thing that we were doing before. But we're going to tell you that it's actually cool and nice and better for you, even though it's actually obviously bullshit. And now if you get banned, you actually lose access to the games on both consoles. They found a way to retroactively fuck your Switch 1 as well. That is so stupid. I can't believe people do this.
Let's start a video. Let's try a few things. Let's see.
Wow.
Let's see if we can even recover anything, right? Because this Switch does not seem to be banned. Because I can actually go on the eShop here. So we can browse the eShop, the super slow old Switch 1 eShop, and hypothetically buy a game, I guess.
So it's not his account. It's the Switch 2 itself that is fucked.
Hypothetically good. Because I'm not getting any errors or anything like that. I figured, let's see if we can fix something. Like maybe I can go on my phone, we can check out the account, see what's going on. But yeah, I think, if there's nothing that we can do, I think, my main goal is to just serve as a warning, right? I mean, I was doing this for the video. I don't know if I wasn't making a Switch 2 video, if I would have really had the guts to try the next Switch, but hey, look at that, we got more content. The next thing I do want to try is I wanted to just like totally restart the system, like clear it from factory settings, everything like that. So we can try that too. I might try to still like recover the account first before I do any of that stuff, so let's see where we go from here. I will also preface my Nig Switch experience with every game that I have on my Nig Switch is actually fully legal. I dumped the games myself. They're all my actual certificates. They're my physical games. Not talking about, doing illegal activities here. So, this is definitely something that had popped up, and it seemed like Nintendo was probably going to take some action on this, and it seems like they really did. So yeah, just trying to like go through the system, see if there's anything that we can do. System transfer, there's 0 items. Let's see, Switch 2. It says cartridges are loadable. Let's see if we unlink. When unlinked, any virtual game card loaded onto the system will be returned. You won't be able to load virtual game cards until you link another system. Please note that you won't be able to unlink a system from this page for 1 year after this. Okay, that's interesting. So am I like preventing myself from getting another Switch 2 then? But I think at this point I don't really have another choice, so I just have to do it. So it's been unlinked. So unlinked. So I can add another system, I just can't unlink another system. Which means, let's see. So he doesn't link it. So this Switch 2 is not linked anymore. And my Switch OLED is listed there, so let's see. So that's Switch OLED.
Oh, maybe he has to recover the games.
Let's see Tetris Effect again. Next. Okay, so it actually is good. So the virtual game has been loaded, and we can boot up a game, hypothetically. And let's see. It's probably better for us to try like.
Why is that stupid fucking restriction where you can't oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't reading chat because this is on the same tab as chat. Where you can't fucking let's actually put this on a different tab so that we can watch this while I read chat. Okay. Nintendo Switch 2 became the fastest selling console too. By the way, yeah, I know. That's why I'm so pissed. Just because I bought a Switch 2 doesn't mean I like what they're doing. You're a fucking retard. What? Yeah, the PS5 costs the same. That is insane. That is fucking crazy. Nicholas, if you don't like what they're doing, don't give them your money. You big dummy. What are you talking about? If you don't like it, don't give them your money. You realize that you're incentivizing what they're doing by giving them your money. You know what the worst part is? That you could have had it too. You could have had it without giving them your money if you just fucking waited. Because if you wait a couple months and you get it used, and you actually save money on this, by the way, like you could have gotten it used for like in perfect condition for $400. You would have saved $100, and you would have still gotten your Switch 2. You would have still gotten your fucking shitty Nintendo games, but you're not giving them the money. At least not for the console. Then you could have just waited for the pirate things to come out, and you could have just pirated the games, or you could have actually just waited for the used cartridges to be on sale and just bought that, and you would have not giving them money if you don't like what they're doing. But you don't care about what they're doing. That's why you do what you do. So like, let's be honest here, okay? Because like, you can't be like, oh my god, I can't believe you're doing this. Well, you're fucking giving them money, okay? I'll not be paying for the idea of a game you already own. Dude, it's so fucking crazy. It's so fucking crazy. They charge you for games. So basically, if you buy the Switch 2, which is better hardware, and you want to play your old games on better hardware, and they should run better because, you know, the hardware's better. If you want to play them better, you have to pay extra for that. It is so stupid. Oh, they're such a dog shit company, man. They're such a dog shit company. Their fucking tech demo, Astro's Lab, the fucking PS5 tech demo, was amazing, and it was fucking free. It was a fun game, and it was free. The Switch 2 tech demo was the worst dog shit I've ever seen, and it's $10. It is so stupid, and people still give this company money. It's incredible. I feel like as long as you're a recognizable brand name, you could sell people shit and they would eat it. They wouldn't care. They would just eat it. Well, it's not like, yeah, they're behind in tech, but like this is not good for anyone because it doesn't matter how behind they are. Games are going to start costing $80 now. And I heard somebody that I actually really respect make the argument that because Nintendo games don't have microtransactions and they don't abuse their customers, that it's fine that they charge more for the games. And that is such a retarded argument because, like, you say that and it's like, okay. So now, because they say something like, oh, wow, Monster Hunter has a lot of microtransactions, which is true. It's shit that they do that. You know what's going to happen now? No, Monster Hunter is going to be $80 and it will still have the fucking microtransactions. And then you will justify Nintendo having $100 price tag because, you know, they don't have microtransactions. And then once Nintendo games are 100, then every other game will be 100 and will have microtransactions. And then Nintendo will be 120. It is such a fucking retarded loop of retardation that I just... Fuck me, man. This is going to fuck us all over. Everybody who enjoys game is going to either have to start pirating or... MK8 was a little pay to win with the DLC metas, TBH. MK8, you mean Mario Kart? Was there a DLC meta on Mario Kart? Is there DLC for Mario Kart? I didn't even know there was DLC. Deluxe DLC, Deluxe. Booster Course Pass. Oh my god. Oh, it adds characters. Oh my god. Oh my god. So Nanny doesn't even hold up. That is so crazy. That is so crazy. You can't even say that. Oh my god, they don't do microtransactions. Oh my god, that is so insane.
Because then we can try to play online. So let's do that. Mario Kart 8. Let's close this. Let's load. Let's load the game.
This is actually my next video. My next video is going to be on the Nintendo Switch. I should put it out this week, hopefully. That's my deadline. So, but I haven't finished my Linux, so I haven't started working on it yet. But I still have like all my research tabs open. I was ready for this, but it's so good that this happened before I started writing, actually, because this is fucking gold. I love this.
We'll make switching here. Nope, no cartridge, so we should be good. I guess we have to download the update. I don't think we have a choice. If we ever want to go back online, we gotta do the updates. So, we got 1 minute for this update. And yeah, again, I haven't really tried a whole lot of anything. The only other thing I did on my Switch 2 is I did take out the micro SD card. I thought maybe I could like back up my saves or something like that, but looks like no luck. So, I mean, we probably can just restore this one to factory settings now. So that's also another thing that I'm gonna do in the meantime. We'll go through.
I wonder if the console works at all.
Restore. Okay. Oh, you actually can't restore the system at all.
Oh my god!
Yes.
It's a $500 brick! It's a $500 brick!
You can't
Oh
even,
my
You can't
god!
even restore the Switch to
No
factory settings.
way!
For users experiencing problem with the system, in recovery mode, you can restore the system's factory settings without deleting save data or user information. To try recovery mode instead, cancel this process and do the following. Turn the system off. Press and hold both the power and volume buttons. Select the restore settings. Alright, let's try that. Let's give that a shot. We'll turn it off. Alright, let's hold the volume buttons. Volume up and volume down. And press power.
Okay, can he do it?
Let's restore factory settings. We got
Is it
some
not a
options
brick?
here that says You can keep settings, and you can restore settings and keep the user data. You can update the system. You can restore to factory settings. So I think that's what we're going to try to do. Let's continue. If you have a Nintendo account, if you reset the system using this method, unlike the standard reset process, you will not be able to eject any loaded virtual game cards. The system will remain linked to your account and will be able to use any passes available for associated software. If you want to continue using your Nintendo account to Switch 2, relink your Nintendo account to the system after it's been reset.
Maybe it's not a brick. It's not a brick.
Continue. Restore. This is crazy. This is crazy that it's happening. I wonder. how many
Most
Switch 2s are
expensive
just
paperweight.
bricks. I'm assuming that Nintendo's thought through this, and there won't really be a way to get this Switch back to life. I mean, going back to the OLED, it does look like we can go online. Let's see.
They didn't even ban his account, so then what
Join
what
the
did
game.
they ban? The console works. The Switch 2 works. His account works online.
Yeah, I'm joining a spectating game. It seems like it's fine. So, yeah, Switch 1s seem like they're safe. I mean, I have used the Big Switch extensively on this device. I would take it with me everywhere because why wouldn't I want all of my carts in one? Yeah, seems like it's the end of the Switch 2, though, for me. That sucks. I actually just got the invite from Nintendo to purchase a Switch 2 directly through Nintendo, and I missed the window. It expired. Let's see. I did restore the Switch 2, and I think what we should try to do is just go through the setup. I'm not going to assign into any real account or anything like that, but I will connect to the internet.
Okay, let's see.
And let's see. What happy music for such a sad occasion. Let's get right to it. Let's eShop. Please sign into your Nintendo account. There we go.
Brick.
I can't even sign into a different Nintendo account. We are entirely brick, a permanent brick. There is nothing you can do with this Switch 2 on the.
Oh my god, it is a brick! What? What? No way! No way! I can't fucking believe this.
Internet. That is now confirmed. So I could have actually played like Mario Kart World or something totally offline, but now that I've restored the Switch, disconnected it from everything, there's nothing I can do. So yeah, we got a brick. Yeah, that's really it. I think that this pretty much confirms kind of the worst fears of everybody using Big Switch is, yeah, stay away from it. It's dangerous now. It seemed like it was pretty safe, and everything that we heard about it was that there's nothing that Nintendo could have done to detect.
Imagine a world in which you buy something and you can use it any way you deem suitable because it is yours. Crazy, right? Imagine buying something and having it be your thing because you paid for it. Fucking insane. Seems like everyone's cool with just renting the Switch from Nintendo until they tell you you can't play with it no more.
That this is not an official Switch cartridge. It should have been mimicking the exact, folder structures and everything that would, tell a Switch that it's a real cart. But Nintendo, as they got their hands on a Big Switch, figured out some identifying features of it, and they know now. So hopefully, if you are planning on doing this, you now know not to. I got nothing else to say. I will have more videos. Hopefully, I can get my hands on another Switch too. Very expensive console generation. But yeah, just wanted to quickly see how far we can get, see if we can save this thing. But I think it's beyond saving at this point. If there's any updates, I will certainly provide updates. But I think that's where we leave it. Thanks for watching. Hopefully, this was helpful and useful to you somehow.
It's so sad, even if they would have released this way earlier, before the Steam Deck released, and you could have said like, well, there isn't really an alternative if you want the kind of like gaming on the go kind of thing. You don't really have a good alternative that actually is like consumer friendly. But now, like, why would you buy this? The Steam Deck lets you run whatever you want. It's literally just a computer with Linux on it. You can do anything you want. You can play any game. You should have seen the Nintendo fans tagging Nintendo in any piracy post. Oh my god, that is so cringe. That is so cringe. Imagine white knighting for $1 billion company. Hey Nintendo, this guy's trying to play your game for free. Kill him. I want to pay for your game. I will buy 3 of them so that you don't miss on any of sweet profit. I will pay. Kill him. What the fuck are these people doing? Oh my god. Oh wait. We should go through the comments.
Really all that I got now.
Find the people telling him that he deserves it for using the Big Switch,
Stuff that sucks. I have a bunch of Switch 2 videos planned.
even though he didn't pirate anything.
But no, maybe if I get another one, I'll decide. But I don't know. I feel like Nintendo.
This is so cancer.
Yeah, that's it. I'll go back to my Switch 1 for now. I lost all of my save data too, by the way. You can't transfer your save data back to an old device because this Switch 2 is totally banned. So yeah, that's a fun one. Anyway, thanks. See you soon. I'm gonna go cry in a corner. Maybe eat my Big Switch for breakfast. I don't know. Yeah, super not good. That's it. See ya.
Switch 2 used resale is scary right now. Oh my god, maybe you can't even buy them used. Oh, that is insane. That is insane. Maybe you can't even buy them used. Because they just brick them. Oh, you sold it? You can't do that. I don't like that. I'm missing out on money. You're not doing that. Oh my god. This is going to piss off genius level hackers. Will end up. This was going to happen anyways. It's on the return window. People can still return their switches to the stores. Not even 14 days since the launch, or get a refund through the credit card for things buying. Oh man, I hope people do this. I hope people do this. Just actually build in hardware detection of make switch, which one doesn't have. No. Even if you use make switch offline, you're gonna get flat. Oh my god, it's detected. I don't know if it's true, but if this is true, that is disgusting. Let's leave that way. Thanks for watching. So even if you use it online, completely detached, you're still gonna get bricked one day. That is so stupid. No way, no way. Lamau parts are fuming right now. Oh my god, dude, these people are fucking like, there's something wrong with these people. There's something seriously wrong with these people. PS5, PC, Nintendo gamer. Oh my god. That is so cringe. Pokemon's DCG fan. Yeah, no wonder. Follow me for fun deck list. Final Fantasy 14. Oh no. Final Fantasy 11. I saw the XI and I was like, oh, this is an XIV moment. This is a fucking XIV moment, where it isn't. That guy is a Nazi inflator. He looks more like Latino than the Puerto Ricans. Somehow, what the fuck? What the fuck is he talking about? See this? It will outsell the Steam Deck in 1 week. Like, why are you cheering for a company? Why are you cheering for a fucking company? Even like, who looks at the sales numbers of a company that they don't have money on and like cheers for them? I don't get it. I wasn't even cheering with when the Steam Deck was doing good, and I have reasons for it, because the Steam Deck is actually using Linux, and the more people buy the Steam Deck, the more Proton gets advanced, and now I can play video games on Linux, which is what I'm using. That finally gave me the chance to get completely away from Windows, which is amazing. Good, fuck those clans. Oh my god, this guy is so mad. Between PS4 Pro and Xbox, some games. This guy is such a shill. This is so cringe. Oh my god, this guy is so cringe. Look at this Switch Tools thread. Where do I find that? I don't use Twitter. I've never used Twitter, thank God. Is this the thread? How do I look at this? Oh, it's getting angry at me. Oh, I can't do that. You can't do that. You have to give us all your data. You have to. Oh no, you can't see that. You have to give us all data. Oh yeah, then I don't care. Bro, that guy is sick in the head. What the fuck? Stop bullshitting. There's people using the Mega on the Switch too, and it works. They try without internet connection. That's key. The runs of the console, the text. I don't know. I'm not ever buying another console at this point. The company should not have this kind of control over my purchase. Yes, yes, exactly. But people don't give a shit. Justifies the need for a consumer's bill of digital rights. So yes. I was going to tell you, I actually bought Hollow Knight on GOG. Okay, is this the thread? Let's see. And I can actually literally, I have the actual game files, so I can actually take that and I can give it to my friends. And I actually gave my friends the game, and they played it. And they you know, I always tell them that if they like it, they should buy it. But they never did, so they got to try it for free because, you know, I own the game, so I can actually lend it to people. And the cool thing about digital games is that since it's files, they can play it at the same time as I'm playing them. So it's not even like an inconvenience to lend it out, which is awesome. GOG actually lets you own your games, which I really, really, really like. With the legal dumps of my own cartridges, it would seem that Nintendo would take something similar. Reports on Reddit starting to come in. Jesus. Yeah, I can't see that, man. I'm sorry. I don't have the Twitter data hog. Giving this a you. Okay. There's not. You will own nothing and be happy. It's happening. Shit. Also, I think you had to be a Nintendo fan in order to test the console. They checked your hours and everything. Well, yeah. Mr. Musk will miss your data. I'm sure he really wants it. But he can't have it. He will have to pay for it. That's not break, that's banned. There's a huge difference. You can't play anything. You know, this day and age, being banned is basically being breaked. So many servers regarding internet connections, lots of stuff that you lose with a ban switch to. Okay, online playing, including Friends for Strangers, game chat, NSO, visual console games, deleting your profile. You can't even delete your profile. Accessing the eShop to buy new games. Online activity for friends. Virtual games card, aka all of your purchased digital games not already activated for that console. Game upgrades. Games on game key cards. Basically, what you can do is play physical Switch 1 games. Hope you don't need updates though. Use a Meg Switch, take screenshots. Play full physical Switch 2 games. No cuts in box. Yeah, that's like half of them now. Did you see that too? They're selling games that are basically just an empty cartridge with a download code inside. So you basically just put the cartridge and it goes like, oh yeah, you have purchased this game, so you can now fully download it. It's so stupid. Use it as a nice paperweight for 150 plus paperweight, or buy another Switch 2 that if you're buying from a third party, you better hope isn't also banned. Oh my god. Piracy is an issue of service. The good old Gavin quote. It should be illegal. Yeah. I don't think anyone's roasting him though, which I find really nice. The Switch 2 will sail the 7 seas, yeah. I really need to boycott them, yeah. Tell that to the fucking 7 bajillion people who already bought that shit. It's too late for that now. We're already fucked. That is so stupid. Oh my god. I actually can't believe that. Holy shit. Oh, does this fight keep going? Oh shit. I did not remember that. Yes. They check your Nintendo ID before entering the store. The feature is now. Imagine that. You get banned. You can still use your console. It's not technically bricked. But, you know, like your Nintendo ID is banned from the physical stores too. So you can't even buy the physical games. You just gotta scavenge them from the trash. Hope you find one. So you can play something. Oh my god. I can't wait till they can ban you as a person from like owning anything Nintendo. It's like, oh, you used to mix Switch? Well, you're Mick banned for life, fuck. That is insane. Any Nintendo device that touches your hand is now instantly bricked. If you know about homebrew, they just throw a brick at you. I wonder when Nintendo will start. You know, I feel like maybe like 50 years from now we will see the first Nintendo execution. They just caught somebody on the Switch 15 emulating something. Now he's in death row. Oh my god. Man, these fucking Nintendo fanboys, they just can't keep it in their pants. He's going out and queuing up for a fucking Switch 2. They fucked us all. The whole industry is going this way now. That would be a crazy convo in prison. Yeah. I can already see it. You know, you come in the role, you know, just piling up, beating that one guy that's a pedophile, and they like all turn and look at you, and they go like, "What did you do?" And turns out they're all Nintendo fanboys. They're like, "Oh, I just you know, I try to run an emulator on my Switch." They all turn around. Even the pedophile gets up. They all start beating you up instead. You don't even make it to the electric chair. Reggie was so excited to pull the lever on that, but you don't even make it. You get stabbed to death in the prison floor. Jesus Christ. Oh, this is the punch out game, no? They banished you to the Shadow Realm. Oh my god. Well, what's definitely going to happen is that every game is going to be more expensive now. It was probably already coming with GTA 6. That is probably going to cost $100, and it's probably going to sell like hotcakes. Yeah, it was always going to get worse. Hydrate. You're actually right. I should probably drink something. I'm gonna get some water. Wasn't going to cost $100, it is guaranteed now that it will cost $100. That's where we're going. Now you're going to have every game costing $80, and then the special ones are going to be $100. It's going to be a glorious time for being a pirate. Also an amazing time to be on Linux, honestly.
Round 1.
Fight.
Giga Queen. So I guess I have to kill her now, right? Yeah, Mercy is crossed out. Now it's time to fight on. Oh right, I can hit her. Okay. That was amazing. Oh shit. Thrash. Oh, I have to punch that. Fuck, I suck at that. I can just imagine the headline: 7-year-old kid mentions next Switch for the new Nintendo Switch 5, sentenced to firing range. Ah, it's a nice future. It's a nice future. I don't like, genuinely speaking, I don't think you're even going to have the option to just own stuff anymore. Like, stuff is just not gonna be yours, and that's it. Nice. Oh shit, I'm sucking at this. Bro, why can I not dodge at all? There we go. I think we're genuinely going to get to the point where, like, any company can take away your stuff for no reason. We're pretty close already. Most companies can do that already. Like, they can revoke your access to something that you paid for, and they don't have to give any explanations. But I think it's going to get so much worse. Stay on the PS3, yeah. Well, I mean, anything that you pirate, they can't take, right? Because you have the files. What are they going to do about it? But yeah, I think we're fine for now. But I think that eventually, like, yeah, all your stuff, yeah, you get to keep that, of course. But I think we are going to get to the point to which, like, there's no games that don't need to connect to a server, so they can be taken away at any time. And that's going to start being the case for physical stuff as well, right? So look at Nintendo. Nintendo are trying to pass these cartridges that don't actually have a game in them. You don't have a fucking game in them. They're trying to pass them as fucking physical games, right? But they're not. They're just download codes. So if that is a new standard, right? You get the nice little box that means fucking nothing, because if you get banned, you don't have the game anymore. It's fucking hilarious. forcing you to delete System 32. Delete all your file now. Well, I mean, like, that is also not impossible, right? Because since now, like, Windows, we got to the point where Windows can now take screenshots of your computer every, like, 5 seconds and store it. And, I mean, at some point, right, there's no proof that that is the case now, but at some point, we all know, if it's not the case now, at some point, they're going to turn that into, all of your screenshots are being sent to Microsoft server and being analyzed by AI. And that is very quickly going to turn into your illegal file detected, kill person. So yeah, that could very well happen, honestly. It's going to start with, like these things always start, with protecting the children. It's going to start with, well, guys, but we need to send this to Microsoft to protect the kids from the pedophiles, because they might have pedophile thing in computer. But we need to do this for the kids. And then they're going to start sending the stuff to the servers, and then it's just going to be a random update that nobody hears about. And then one day we're going to find out that some guy's going to jail for having fucking ROMs on his computer. It's so sad, but it is what it is. Well, I mean, now we have so that's how Apple did it, right? So Apple can now scan every single one of your pictures to scan for CSAM. And that was their excuse. And now they can just they can just scan all the files on your phone. And Microsoft is probably going to do exactly that same thing. Oh shit. Oh my god, I died. I suck at this. I fucking suck. How did I die to this? Your PC updated to Windows 11 when you were playing? No way! No way, you have to be kidding! No way, that can't be true. Did it auto update to Windows, to like a different Windows altogether? No way! Oh, that is the most cancer shit I've ever heard. No way that's true. Are you for real? Fat finger the power button and auto updated. Oh my fucking god, that is so cancer actually. I genuinely can't believe that. They removed my old MS Paint. Oh yeah, that went out a long time ago. I mean, if you still want that, you can get Paint.net, which is a program for Windows that is basically the old Paint but a little bit better. I used to use it a lot. I really like it. I can't use it anymore because I'm on Linux now. But man, I actually genuinely got a couple of my friends, which they've never used Linux before. They actually asked me to teach them Linux, so that they can actually escape the fucking Microsoft 11 hellscape. Because even if you did an update to Windows 11 now, you would have had to. Because in October, they're ending support for Windows 10. So you will have to. Because ending support means that, like, as soon as something is discovered, as soon as a 0 day is discovered for Windows that is easy to execute, as soon as you connect to the internet, you're going to be infected with all sorts of malware. I mean, honestly, today is better than Windows in every possible way. It's easier to use. It's like, it gives you all the control. You decide what you want to do with every single part of your system. Genuinely, infinitely better. Infinitely superior to Windows. And games run better, actually. Not games that run natively on Linux like this. Games that run, like games that are made for Windows run better on Linux, which is insane because Windows just has so much fucking dog shit running in the background all the time. better. No more Edge auto booting. Yeah, that too. I honestly really recommend it. The thing with Linux is that you do have to learn. You have to be willing to learn, and it will take a while. And I honestly recommend going straight into Arch Linux first time, which a lot of people don't, because Arch is pretty hard. Like you will it is very different to how most people are used to use a computer. But once you learn Arch, you can do anything you want on Linux, and you won't run into more problems. If you try to do something like Ubuntu, that it will look like Windows and it will feel easy at first, but then you're gonna realize that there's problems that you don't know how to solve, and you're not going to be used to solving them. You're not going to be used to using the terminal and doing all the stuff that people are scared about. If you get that over with as soon as possible, then you can actually start genuinely enjoying using your computer with Linux way quicker. So I really do recommend it. And well, I don't even have Windows anymore. Like I just don't have any computers with Windows. Both my computers have switched to Linux, and that's how they're going to stay. And it sounds really nice, but it can be hard. I switched to a very difficult version of Linux, which is called Nix. Well, it's not difficult, but it's very different. And I was just having some trouble when I started this stream. I was trying to fix some issues that I ran into, and I still haven't figured it out. I'm actually going into a Discord server to ask some people that hopefully know more than I do. I mean, honestly, there's no harm in trying it. If you just can't live with it, if you eventually just decide that, okay, I literally can't with this shit, you just go back to Windows. That's the worst that can happen. So it's not like you can brick your computer with Linux. That is the one thing that it doesn't do. It will not brick your computer without your consent, the way Nintendo will your consoles. That one I can guarantee. Oh shit, that is actually so hard to dodge. They do not punish you, Nintendo. So you can actually do whatever you want with your computer and it will not implode. I know, that's crazy nowadays. It's crazy. Well, I mean, it's also free, which, you know, you won't ever have to pay for anything on Linux. And that doesn't, it's not just the operating system. Everything is free. Like, any program that you want is free. Of course, you know, like games and that kind of stuff, you will have to buy. But if you want, like, the equivalent of Microsoft Excel or Microsoft Word, that is free on Linux. Absolutely, completely free. Oh. I can't even use any of that anymore. Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. Because they're now, you can't even buy it. Now it's a fucking subscription. You have to subscribe to it. You have to pay every fucking month. It's so crazy. It is so crazy. But yeah, you can have, you know, your password managers, you can have your fucking everything. You can have everything and it's all free. You can have your own VPN and make it free if you want. Which is pretty nuts. I paid for all that because of school, but I can't even log into my Outlook account anymore. Oh my god! You can't even use it when paid. The sad thing is that like Linux software is so much nicer to use. The thing is, it's that, you know, like you have the learning curve, so you have to learn it. But after you learn it, you realize that wow, this is so much fucking better, and you start getting into this weird shit. And I'm not gonna lie, it is weird shit, but it's really nice, you know, like having your terminal colors, all synced up with your background and all this stupid shit, and you start getting into, you know, your terminal file managers and that kind of stuff. And I don't know, it's really, really nice. It says they can't recognize my account anymore. Jesus Christ. Microsoft moment. Oh, Windows also, you can't, it's so hard now to bypass Windows 11 like account requirement, the online one. So in Windows 10, I've always used a offline account route because I don't want to give Microsoft all my fucking data. I'm not interested in their dog shit services. I just want to fucking use my fucking computer and have them leave me alone. But now you can't even do that anymore. It's so fucking hard to do, and it will eventually be fixed to the point that you just can't do it. You have to have a Microsoft account. That is so cancer. Oh, the Minecraft account. See, that is why I hate it so much. The day that I got the email saying that I must move to Microsoft account and that I can't keep using my old Java account for Minecraft, I knew Minecraft was dead. That is another video that I need to make. I've had that written for years now. Minecraft got so fucked by Microsoft. It's so sad. Minecraft literally died. Like it's like the day it got sold, it got terminal cancer. And it's just been slowly dying ever since. It's so sad. They're roaring. Oh, the deep lore. And light is subsumed by shadow. And the fountains fill the sky. All will fall into chaos. Envelop the land in devastation. Oh shit. I wonder if that's what we get to fight eventually. Surviving of darkness, crushed by the darkness. And slowly, one by one, turn into statues. Leaving the liners to fend for themselves. Lost eternally in an endless night. Is that your idea of paradise? Well, it's just that the Microsoft account is just really restrictive and fucking shit. I'm just a computer Lamau. You can't even use another Microsoft account if you had one logged into your console. That is so cancer. What? See, that's... I've never liked the Microsoft thing taking over Minecraft, but I guess it's over now. It's like, I knew it was dead for me. Just never played it again. It's so fucking sad. I don't even think my accounts work anymore for Minecraft, sadly. Your chill vibes. Burgley. Okay, finally chapter 2. And yes, next time I'm gonna start chapter 3, finally. I'm gonna see the new stuff. Doop, 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 doop. So jumping into this one now, should be back to the light world, and I think we're just gonna save there and go. Because there's things that Nicholas wants me to do that I'm gonna miss if I go to the light world now. Man, what fucking banger Story Fox makes for this fucking game. The music in these games is unbelievable. That must have been a dream. To think I would ever think Susie would be. Heavens to yikes. The Reddit person. I wonder where my last save was. Okay. I wonder if it saves if I stay here. Maracas? Yeah. They have the extra maracas. They're always prepared. Yeah, they have everything in the room. Okay. The soul has become many things, fount of compassion, source of our will, the container of our life force. But even now, the true function of it is unknown. To care for humans, to look for monsters, and how to care for humans. Looks like your mother took it up with me many years ago. Your photos of unfamiliar humans inside. You should have the book quickly. Okay. Should go home, huh? Right, you don't have to say it. Walk home by yourself, huh? Or if you're gonna make me, I guess. Let's go. I'll get to explore with Susie. There's stuff that I have to do on the light world. Nicholas will be very pissed if I fuck it up. Which I might. Oh, we can go back in. Okay, I think I'll save. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, nice. Yeah. We'll cut it here. Nice, 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 nice. It's fucking 3 a.m. Wait, what did it say? After a long day, the town has grown once again. You're filled with a certain power. It said I've considered something carefully and I didn't read it. Wait, I'm streaming, right? So I can probably just... Let's check the stream. Read it off the stream. Something about Cybertown? Let me rewind. Okay, there we go. I'm going to save there. You touched the light. You thought about how you can't go back to the cyber world anymore. You consider this carefully. Okay, so if I save here, I can't go back to the cyber world. That's what it's saying. Okay. Yeah, that's fine though. That's fine. That's alright. Okay. So, what we will do, just in case I'm missing something, I'm going to save on a new file. And that's where we stop. Then tomorrow I'm going to do the light world. And I guess I'm going to ask these people if they understand what the fuck is wrong with my configs. And then I'll just go to sleep. Well, yeah, it's like Nicholas goes fucking ape shit when I miss something because I guess he just knows stuff that I don't, and I don't want to have to replay everything. So I'm just following what he tells me. But he has probably passed out because it's very fucking late. So I'll go to sleep as well. Thanks for chilling, man. It was really nice talking to you again. And actually, the Switch 2 stuff was actually genuinely very, very useful. I'm going to probably use that. All right. Have a great night. Love you. Take care. See you later. Bye-bye.